Flexible working is the main reason that I work for transport. I always wanted, as a mum, to be able to see my son, to play with him when I get home. And you want to see him, you want to see his first steps. You don't want to come home and people tell you, oh, he was walking today. You want to be the first person capturing those moments. It was very important for me to find a work-life balance. If I couldn't find any flexible arrangement at work, then I had to stay at home.
When we hired Rahili, we actually interviewed her on a Skype interview. She was on maternity leave at the time. So when Rahili came to us and asked about working flexibly, my first instinct was, yeah, no problem, let's sort this out.
I went home, I sat with my husband and we thought which day would actually be the best. I had to make sure those days are not the critical date of the projects where you have to be there.
So I worked with Rahili's manager, Anthony, got Anthony to work with Rahili and put a plan together. They sat down and came up with that and came back to me, and then the three of us discussed it. And we also wrote a letter to support that, to say these are the activities and this is how we're going to manage the working from home agreement as well.
With my mum as a carer at home, she also helped me to facilitate this. She understands that when I'm at home, I'm at work and I'm working.
Rahili worked from home and from one of the other locations within transport, and we came to an outcome that worked best for Rahili and didn't impact the project, and that's now ongoing.
I think it was one of the best things I did in my 15 years career. Best changes I've made. I think I could finally get a work-life balance through this flexibility arrangement that I made with transport.
Flexibility is definitely not just for mothers. Flexibility is for lots of different people who want to work flexibly and have their own lifestyle outside of their 9 to 5 in the office. I think it's really important for all staff members to have a conversation with their manager about flexibility. I also think it's really important for our managers to have a conversation with their team as well.
I see how professional mum, once they become a mum, it's not easy to be back at work. I found that transport would make it easier for you for this transition. So you still have time to find yourself as professional. Maybe transport is a good choice for you. That's what I think. It worked out well for us as a family, and I'm pretty sure it worked out so far well for transport as well.